Today we are going to be looking at the wisdom of the crowd, or as many know, majority thinking, and the reason behind being always wrong. You watching this video, what type of thinker are you? Are you always following the crowd, or you choose to create your own steps as you move along? By the end of this video, you will understand why it's important to always trust your inborn wisdom than to base your thinking on the crowd. Begin. What is the purpose of thinking? Well, some might argue we do it to solve problems, and others might say it helps us connect with who we really are so that we can project better results. But still, what is the purpose of thinking? And the answer is to stop thinking. Thinking is a process that requires high levels of energy, and your brain does so and stops as soon as you're done. In turn, the conclusion you make becomes a formation of your habits, and once a habit, it turns into an auto-suggestion. A good example is your phone. When you buy a new phone, you take time to understand it, but after some time, you don't think on the actions you should apply to get a certain function. 95% of our behavior is on autopilot, and our emotions play a key role in determining what we should do. You cannot solve today's problems with yesterday's thinking. What you did yesterday may as well be obsolete tomorrow. The questions may be the same. Majority of the professions people are in have a standardized way of doing things. If it's a teacher, they teach the curriculum without trying to do the opposite, and that is understanding how each student thinks, tailor-make their classes to fit their personalities and understand. If it's a doctor giving you a diet plan, many won't go into the nitty-gritties of how the diet they are prescribing will help your body, because your needs may as well be very different from the next patient, even if you exude the same types of symptoms. Doing things in the same fashion that we've always been accustomed to leads to a stagnation of progress. We always get to hear of the term think outside the box. Those who say that are always right, but don't realize that it's not an easy task in itself. We humans are accustomed to think inside the box. The sides of the box project what our thoughts cannot go beyond. According to studies, 3% of the world's population is accustomed to do different things, and 97% are not. A good example is what you eat. You will see on a daily basis you tend to eat what you are accustomed to. It's only in special cases that you choose to break the norm. A call to action to those determined to be among the 3% is to move away from trying to fix things and gravitate towards creative innovation. Break the cycle and do something for humanity that will take you to that happy place. Our reality is like a piece of clay. You can mold it into anything you want, and as the days go by, things are getting complex by the minute. You can become part of the 3% or end up working for those in the 3%. And if you choose to follow the wisdom of the crowd, the results will not be any better. You'll only get to hit the glass ceiling as everybody else. That wraps up today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'd really like to hear from you in the comment section down below on what is the norm where you live and how you will change that.